Just be the camera person, don't worry about it, okay? I'll have a picture of me writing and stuff like that too, so I'm going to do my introduction so you can focus in on me. Hi, my name is Susan Nelson. I am a marketing student at WITC. I'm in my last year of schooling. I graduate in May. This assignment is a group discussion to discuss public transportation, the need of public transportation here in Ellsworth, Wisconsin. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. And if you have any concerns, please feel free to state them.
I have a question.
Okay.
Can I get some cookies and some juice?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
How many of you own your own vehicles? How many of them are reliable where you know that you don't have to worry about not having a vehicle tomorrow or next week? No. Would any of you guys, do any of you guys feel that there's a need for public transportation here in Ellsworth and the surrounding areas? Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What about you, camera person?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay. Have any of you guys ever used public transportation?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You have. What was your experiences on public transportation? Would this be something you'd use again? Was it a positive experience?
Yep.
I would use it again.
I would too, but it can get kind of confusing sometimes.
How?
Like with all the various stops and transferring and things like that.
I would have to agree with the transferring. That makes it really confusing.
Any other issues or concerns with public transportation?
Other than the fact there's none here.
Yeah.
And there is in River Falls.
That's River Falls. Oh, is there some in River Falls?
And if you're on Social Security, it's cheaper.
Oh, is it?
It's only $1.50 one way.
So if we had public transportation elsewhere, the people in this community, especially in this establishment, would then save money if they get a discount. That's good.
How much is it otherwise?
I think it's $2.25.
Okay.
Something like that. It's not much more.
Well,
Cheaper than like taking a taxi if you was in Red Wing or something.
Right, right.
Exactly. I know taking a taxi from here to Main Rock where we live was as close to $50.
Mm.
So I mean it's very expensive to use a taxi.
I had to go from my work once to the hospital in Red Wing, and it's, a 5-minute drive was over $20. But my work paid for it, so I didn't really care. But it's just the fact that it seems kind of spendy, to say the least.
So having it would be economical then. That's good. Do you see any profits that would come to the community if they did provide private transportation? Like, would it boost the economy, provide more jobs, or attract more people to live in the area, perhaps?
I think it would attract more people to live in the area.
I think it's be more of a convenience for people.
I don't know how many people would attract to live in the area. It might, but
I'm not saying like a ton, I'm saying like more than what there is now, because they're like, okay, if my car does break down, I just don't have transportation. Where in Red Wing they do have transportation. They have this bus thing you can call.
Mm-hmm. As far as creating jobs, I don't think it would create too many jobs. I mean, at least one or two. But
well, no, because you have the people who drive the bus. I'm sure they're not going to work a 24-hour shift. You have people who, exactly, and you have people who maintain the bus, who service the buses.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we're not talking about some
mega
economy here, but
yeah, exactly.
Maybe 10 or less people, I would imagine, in a small town like this.
Are you thinking more of a bus, or are you thinking more of a shuttle?
Probably a shuttle would do good for our community size. A shuttle.
They use minivans in Ellsworth or in River Falls.
Oh, do they? Vans?
And they're handicap accessible.
That's really good. Red Wing and there's handicap accessible. You can stop for a minute.